Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be streaming Roblox again. This time I'm gonna be streaming work at a pizza place. This is one of my favorite games. I kind of have a streak going on it. You guys are gonna think I'm a total loser for it. Um, but I have two streaks going. One is on this game, and the other one is on Duolingo. I'm kind of lucky because at the minute they have double time in this server. So yeah, let's get this over and done with, because I'm seeing, what the hell is she doing? Woman, stop touching my pizza or else I'm suing. Okay, that. Oh, hi. Wait, where's my cursor? Ah, okay, wait. Oh no, I burnt the pizza because I had a check in the way. I'm playing from a different account today. Hi, Wooski. How are you? Where is my cursor? How do I change it? Wait. I don't like the cursor like this because I can't see it. Oh my god, I'm earning so much money. Where is the cursor? If any of you want to join, feel free to do so. I'm good, thank you. There is no mouse option. I guess I have to put up with it. Okay, fine. I'm sad about it, but fine. I can hardly see the cursor. What? Girl, don't touch the pizzas. You don't know how to freaking cook, all right? Okay, maybe she's doing a better job, actually. I misjudged her. Oh god, my pet is dying for some reason. This pet is so annoying. It's so needy. Why are you putting sodas? There are no sodas required. Please. The oven is glitching out. Let's just prepare these like that. That will go there. And voila. 1, 2, 3. Move. 4. 5. Why put it on the floor? Why? Why would you put the pizza on the floor? Ugh. Okay. You guys probably think I have the worst anger issues. Stop putting pizza on the floor, or I'm throwing hands. Move your darn hat. This dude. Okay. I'm not even the manager. I'm just I'm just out here excelling at my job, getting bonuses. I'm basically like the boss's pet. What? Don't throw my pizza on the floor. There goes my heritage, okay? This this is an artisanal pizza, okay? It's artisanal. Why would you disrespect the pizza? Okay, all the Italians meanwhile are unfollowing and reporting me for whatever that was. Okay. Please stop putting the pizza on the floor because I can't grab it otherwise. Honestly, I don't know why people even try to be manager on this game because like the people who play this game are so annoying. I don't want to put up with those people. Stop putting shoot on the floor. You're making me swear and we're only like 10 minutes in. Noob. Wow. The disrespect. You come into my kitchen and you disrespect me. The cheek, man. The absolute cheek. Okay. Oh, the right click is what... Oh, God. Okay. So the right click is what makes the cursor look really small. What? No, the pizza's not done. Stop! Stop. Close it. Close it, mate. You are a... Ugh. I almost gave you some British slang. Come on. Okay. This guy is trying to drive me insane, I swear. Hi, Manny. Are you sure you want to hear curse words in Maltese? I don't think you can handle it. Why is the chef stepping on the... Right? That is a health and safety code violation. And he keeps putting the pizza on the floor. We're gonna get a roach infestation. Okay, if you can handle it. So, my favorite swear is kind of weird because it's not really traditional per se. I like saying, okay. I hope there are no kids in the chat, but I like saying Fosh el ahbarajina, which means like fuck the slut queen. um and I guess you could also say so the very like vanilla traditional one is Foshkamandik, which means like, um, it's kind of like fuck your bloodline. Um, and then you also have this dude. I'm gonna start saying these swear words to him because like the utter disrespect is just beyond words. Um, what else? More words. The about me section on Discord. Yeah, I love saying fuck the slut queen, and I also like saying foshiliba, which means fuck the sperm. In English it doesn't make sense, but yeah. And I also like calling people liba arsa, which means sour sperm. So I like calling people a sour sperm if like if I feel disrespected by them. um yeah. Oh, did I mess something up? Is everything still working? Yeah. I don't know what else can I teach you. Hara means shit. And if you want to say little shit, then it's haria. Um, what else? Um, so, um, any specific words that you guys want me to like teach you? Are there any like specific words you guys are wondering about, or because I feel like for now I'm just saying some weird ones that I just happen to say. Because realistically, the thing about multi swear words, and also like about Arabic swear words, is that you can be very creative with how you insult your opponent, I guess. um, so you can literally make anything a swear. I I saw somewhere last time that like a common, I don't know if it's a common, but there was a video that I was watching, and they were saying an Arabic swear, and one of the things that they said was I hope your fucking property gets damaged or something, and I was like, that is so funny. And to be fair, like that is a pretty bad swear because like who wants property damage, right? And just checking what's for sale, but it seems like it's just boring stuff. So I'm gonna go back. Actually, I think I'm gonna be the supplier. Room. Okay, I'm gonna supply. I'm thinking what other swears I could translate. I feel like I already kind of reached my swear quota. I feel like I should start putting a swear quota for each live stream because otherwise I would just like once I start I can't stop. That's just how I am. I have a swearing addiction. Don't look in the kitchen. They're wasting all the dough. Oh god. Yeah, I can't be seeing that scar. Is she okay? No, I'm not. Um, it's just usual pizza place stuff, always wasting dough and things like that. Can you try kicking out Manny? That is my grandpa. Please don't snitch on me. I feel like I feel like he's gonna be disappointed in me. um, but yeah. Uh, Let me think. Uh, oh God. Why are there always speeding cars, man? What is the fun in speeding? I wonder. Do any of you guys speed? Ooh, snap. My bad. She's actually teaching me history. Yes, history. I mean, I guess I kind of am. I'm teaching you all the history that you need. Um I feel like English swear words are very mild, right? Like, oh, fuck, shit. I like that they're straight to the point. Sometimes like if you're in pain or something, the last thing you need to do is be using your brain. I feel like because of that, if I get hurt, I will just be saying an English swear. And, since it's straight to the point, that's it. I already feel better after I say it. Yeah, well, it's it has its hardships. Like, for example, right? Like the phonetics, the English phonetics are quite tough. Like what do you mean through is pronounced through, but then tough is pronounced tough, right? They both end with a gh. Why is it that sometimes it's pronounced like and then sometimes it's just kind of silent, right? And don't even get me started on the th, because I literally can't say it. I try, but I can't. I sound like I have a lisp when I try to say it. Um and for the longest time I just said T like a regular T, but I'm trying to, like um train my speaking abilities a bit. Um so because of that, like that is part of my, training bit. I'm just trying to train myself to be a bit more um it's not really coherent, but I try to be as comprehensible as I can. So I try to that prick just took my freaking truck. Anyway, I was saying I try to enunciate things properly. I think I should show you guys my house. I recently expanded it on this game. So now I have a backyard, so I still haven't messed around with it. It's still empty. But this is my house. Who is this girl and why is she out of my house? Like, girl, bye. I'm joking. She can stay. But yeah, this is my house. It's a three-story building because I'm rich. I'm kidding. I just have no life, to be honest. So I log in every day, get my daily login, and yeah. One thing I've noticed is that you kind of have three different accents, maybe four. Yeah, I feel like my accent is really crazy. And yeah, I'm trying to train my accent a bit uh, to sound more like a native speaker, but that like sometimes it doesn't have to be the way. I I mean, as long as I'm understood, I feel like it's not really a big deal, isn't it? This is my house. I put a fountain because I'm rich, and I have art because I'm also rich, and I have gold as well because why not? Um, oh, I'm rich again. uh, I can hear Middle Eastern, Italian, English, and American. Um, yeah, you know what? Some people, you know what's funny? So, for a while, a lot of Americans used to tell me, "Oh, you sound British," and then the British tell me, "Oh, you sound American." So it's so funny that like the they both just say, "Oh, you sound like this other one." You get what I mean? Um, but yeah. Um, Middle Eastern and Italian does make sense because of the languages that Maltese stems from. Yeah, American. Well, I didn't really watch American m- movies in American English. I grew up watching movies and stuff in Italian because that's all we had access to on the TV. Um, so I think it's more because of YouTube. Because I also uh, grew up kind of consuming a lot of YouTube content. The British obviously is because I live in the UK. Because I didn't really watch too much British content, you know. Um, and yeah, the Middle Eastern and Italian, as I said, just it's basically what Maltese boils down to. It's kind of a language which is a mixture between Arabic and Italian. So that's just how it is. Um, How was your day, guys, by the way? I feel like in the US, it's probably still quite, well, it's not early, but it's like, yes, yeah, yeah, it is. And like when you look at the history, it does make sense because of like who colonized Malta, isn't it? My day is crazy as heck. I'm on break now. Oh, that's nice. Did you eat anything nice? I've been I've been kind of developing a hot chocolate addiction. Like when I'm at work, I've been drinking hot chocolate, Cadbury hot chocolate. Um yeah, once now that I've started, I just can't stop. I feel like it's because I have a coworker And to make me feel better, she always makes me hot chocolate. So now I just make it on my own. Because I'm like, I need something to make me feel better. TV dinner, rice and pancakes, and a slice of pumpkin loaf. That sounds very, um, like filling. It sounds really nice. Um, Today I made this weird, would you call it a potato gratin? Let's call it a poor man's potato gratin, which is, it's more of a like a, well, I wouldn't really call it a potato casserole. I just threw a bunch of stuff in the pan and hoped for the best, and it worked, I guess. what, what the fuck is a gratin? It's a potato gratin. We are very posh. Do I have a photo from Google to demonstrate what a potato gratin is? Just a second. Oh, that just made it turn dark. Okay. I guess not. I will just send you guys a link for what a potato gratin looks like. Copy image link, because I don't feel like sharing a web browser. But yeah, that's a potato gratin. That's not a scam, guys. It's just a link to an image. But yeah, potato gratin. It's basically like a potato casserole, right? It's just got a nicer name. The casserole is the broke version of the gratin. And because life is too short, I decide to choose the luxurious option and call it a gratin instead. That's just how it is. And I made some green beans, and some kielbasa. Does that sound better? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Um, oh, we're on neon time. Nice. Let's be rich. Come on. But yeah. So, I don't know if you guys heard what I was saying about the spices. I basically listed my entire spice shelf. Well, it's not really. I have a kind of a collection of spices. I I feel like spices are really fun to add to dishes. and it's nice to kind of experiment with. Um, yeah. Tomorrow I want to try making like a coconut curry or something. Because I have some coconut milk that I want to use up. This this um this stream has turned into a cooking show. uh, oh, I like doing this one thing sometimes where I will just run on this conveyor belt and then it throws me at the wall. What is taking so long in that kitchen? My god. Why isn't your character short like the others? Because it has a pituitary gland issue. No, I chose longer legs and longer limbs in general, so that's why. And I like I like making my character look a bit weird because life is too short to look like a human being. That sounded so weird. Okay. Oh my god. Let us box this shit. You got rid of the piggy and now you have Poppy. No, I've always had this guy. Oh, wait, no. Oh, because yesterday I was on the other account and I was playing Speedrun. Speedrun has completely different pets, so it doesn't translate to other games. Oh my god, this delivery guy ain't doing shit. And I'm gonna lose my freaking bonus. My god. Okay. Close that ish. Ah! How dare you? I'm gonna sue you. No! Oh, man. Oh, we lost our neon time. Oh, 2000. Okay. Okay, so he was doing something, that guy. Fair enough. Okay. I would like to formally apologize to that guy um who I misjudged. There were none other for B2. Okay. B3. Yo, dude. Open up. Got your shit. Okay. B4. Oh, nice. Thanks. Slender man, run away. Bro! Why would you say that to me? That's cyberbullying. I'm gonna cry now. Oh, whoa! Did you guys see that camera angle? It zoomed into my face. B... I don't have any B5. B6. That one. I hate delivering on this game, to be honest. It's so boring. Oh, not you, the customer. Oh, fair enough. You can bully the customer. A3. Yeah, I've got A3. A2. Oh, that's my house. I'm gonna deliver to myself. Ooh. And then A1. Whoa, that's nice. But she has an even bigger house than me. I'm kind of jelly. Oh, that's her. She kind of looks like that one girl from Teen Titans. I don't know if you guys know which one I'm talking about. You know, the one with red hair and she has tan skin and glowing green eyes. I forgot what her name is. Oh, have a good day, Manny. Hope you enjoy the rest of your work day. Oh no, it's definitely not Raven. It must be Starfire, Scar. So on Saturday, did you want to do a Smite 2 gameplay, Scar? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh yes, Starfire, Manny. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna stop delivering because it's so tedious. I hate it. Okay. Okay, y'all can box since you wanna box. How are things in the kitchen? They're fine. Dude at the cash is slow as hell. Oh, it's a girl. Girly is slow. Bless her. She can manage that one. I'll manage the rest. So right. You're alright, girl. You can do that one, girl. What's her name? Rich Hamburgare. Rich Hamburgare. They're burning everything in the kitchen. Uh, which one of them is burning the stuff? This girl, um, is not a good cashier. Well, I don't want to be mean. She's trying her best. Oh, she left. I bless her. I bullied her, I guess. Okay. So soda, and what's that? That is pepperoni and another pepperoni. Okay. What does my... Oh, he wants to be pet. To be fair, earnings wise, we're not doing that bad. 400, that's really good. Most servers suck so much on this game that you get like 200 at best, so I'm not too fussed about it. I don't like how Roblox now has voice chat. I feel like that is not very kid friendly. And the reality is that Roblox is kind of mostly meant to be targeted towards kids, isn't it? Maybe that's controversial, I don't know, but yeah, that's just my 2 cents. Oh, is it? Yeah, I mean, ain't nobody got time for that, for just a kids game. I'm not gonna show my ID just for that. Oh, I wasn't looking. I'm stalking everyone from the hidden room. This dude is on fire. This dude is on fire. He's walking on fire. Wait, what if you go in the water? Put does it extinguish you? Hey! That is disrespectful, man. How dare you put me back to work? My gosh. There is no progress in the kitchen. What? My god. Just get rid of the freaking soda orders, man. There we go. I'm so harsh with them. Bless them. Okay. I sound so harsh and mean, right? Why is this boxer here? Like, dude, I'm doing just fine without you. I don't need help. Thank you. I'm so negative. My god. Okay, I'm leaving because it's... Whoa! Y'all are throwing freaking pizzas in the... on the floor. Freaking trolls. 1, 2, 3. Shut that up. Stop. Thank you. Okay, I'm going as boxer because the boxer decided to take my job. Now this dude, now that he took my job, now he came to take this one too. What the hell? Hello, teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Why is he moving them on top of the table, though? I'm sorry, I sound so negative, honestly. Why is Gordon Ramsay censored? Wait, I have to see this. Whoa, Gordon Ramsay censored. No way. I wanted to say good for you. Hi, Ravine. How are you? Boom. Uh, Nice. I wonder if the stuff for sale ever changes. I don't think so. Yeah, that's the same stuff from earlier. Should I get a... Nah, that's not a big discount. Should I try driving onto that island? Hello, dude. Move this. Okay. You guys are an idiot sandwich. It's freaking raw. It's fucking raw. Okay, I'm gonna try driving onto that island. I wonder if like the sand will finish. Oh, am I here? Yeah. Okay, let's swim to the top. Oh god. Sorry. Okay. Come on. Come on. Gee, that was a struggle. Okay, what's on this island? Can that set me on fire? No. Oh, it's just... Who are you? He looks like Abhijit the Pièce from Sims 2. That's it? That was disappointing. What about that island? Should we check it out as well? Where is my car? No. Oh no, my car. It vanished. Oh man. I'm not gonna swim all the way back there. There's no way in hell I'm doing that. Yo, dude. Okay. Let's go to the other island that I saw there. I'm just gonna casually drive my car, if that's okay. At the bottom of the ocean floor. As one does. Okay, let's... Oh! Okay. Let's go up. This island looks a lot cuter. That other one was just a bit sad, isn't it? Okay. So, what is there to see here? Nope. No caves. Is there anything? Oh, there's a cave. Okay. Okay. Let's go in. Can we? I guess not. It's just there for show, I guess. My pet is hungry. This pet is so needy, honestly. Okay. Come on, pet. Eat. There we go. And I'm just gonna respawn because I don't really feel like swimming all the way back. Okay. Kenzie the Shrimp. That's an interesting name. Okay. So, let me just take the pizza cutter in case I'll need to box later. Okay. They're doing fine. They're not throwing pizzas at the floor. She's doing okay. Let me just... I guess I can go supplier. Do we need any supplies? 773, considering that I was being absolutely useless. That's not really bad, is it? Oh. Someone got supplies, but... Oh, it's you. Of course it's you. So we need soda, boxes, and dough. Nope, I'm driving, bitch. You're the passenger princess. I like the fact that you can destroy trees and letterboxes with this truck. See, I can destroy letterboxes, trees. Sadly, I can't destroy cars. I should... What? That is just disrespectful. No. That's it. I'm clicking the remove the manager button just because of this. I'm not coming all the way back there because I'm too lazy. You're welcome, I guess. I still have the photo of the potato gratin open. This girl is dancing on the job. As she should, to be honest. How was Do Re Mi? Is there music on this? I can't hear it anyway. Yeah, I'll just lower it anyway. But okay, fine, let's close that. I Oh yeah, I have a saxophone. I'll just I'll just annoy people with it. I'm just passing out while playing the freaking saxophone. Oh, shuffle. I like the dance moves on this. Ah, stop filming videos while on the job. You got some moves with that sax, right? Got that swagger jagger. I probably should be working, shouldn't I? But oh, sorry. I'm just gonna sleep on the job if that's okay. I just haven't done much sleeping, so I got a bonus anyway for being a good worker while sleeping on the job. And I'm just playing saxophone out of my butt while I'm asleep, as one does. Um, just casual Wednesday stuff, right? Um, yeah. Oh lordy lord. Come on. Pepperoni pizza, fine. Just take your pizza and leave, girly. Yeah, work it, work it. See, this is what they mean by work at a pizza place. They mean work it at a pizza place. I wonder, is it possible to have two slices of bread and call someone an idiot sandwich? Well, the manager earlier did call someone an idiot sandwich. Can I show the receipts for a sec? I don't think I can. But earlier the manager did call someone an idiot sandwich. It's fucking raw. You idiot sandwich. Do, 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 do. Every day I'm shuffling. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. 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 Every day I'm shuffling, shuffling, shuffling. Oh, let's check the swing. It ain't but a thing if it ain't got that swing. Da-da-ba-da-do-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. It ain't but a thing if it ain't got that swing. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Um, okay, hip hop. They see me rolling, they hating. Da, 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 da. Get me riding daddy. Gonna catch 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 me riding. I had to listen to a Steppin' on the Beach version of LMFAO Party Rock Anthem. Too much SpongeBob for a day. SpongeBob? Were you watching SpongeBob earlier? I'm not judging because like SpongeBob is king, to be honest. Which one is your favorite SpongeBob episode? I feel like the most iconic SpongeBob episode is the one with evil SpongeBob. You know the one the one who was drawn with a pencil. I feel like that is the most iconic SpongeBob episode. Pizza margherita. You want the margherita? You're gonna like it. Another margherita for the beautiful margherita. Oh no, it's Memories, though I've watched it for years. You're talking about Doodle Bob, the one that makes funny noises whilst running away with a giant pencil. Yeah, that one. Is there I think there are SpongeBob episodes for free on YouTube. Cause they've I feel like I found some in every single language. Like I looked them up in Spanish and I found them. I looked them up in Polish and I found them. They're so easy to find. Is SpongeBob still going on or did they stop it? I feel like it's still going on, right? Let me verify SpongeBob. Sponge above SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh yeah, it's still going. SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. Yo, dude. What's up? He called his pet for me. So basically, wait, where did our pets go? What? Where did they go? Sorry, but I'm gonna vomit. Oh, I can't vomit. I need to pay an emote pack in Robux in order to vomit. Sorry. Wait. What else is there? Trip. I had an injury on the workplace because you're not following the health and safety policy. This place is in shambles. I have fallen and I can't get up. Okay, I can get up now. What else? Flare. What is that? Oh, from the window to the wall. Oh, wait. From the window to the wall, to the wall, to the sweat dripping down my balls. Oh, double time. Pepperoni. Mm, okay. I did once have a DVD with a few episodes of the second season, I think. It was entertaining just listening to different languages. I can't think for sure what would be a favorite. Probably when Patrick, SpongeBob, and Squidward got lost in a jungle with a magic conch. I don't even remember that, to be honest. Oh my god, someone's speeding outside. I. Which one do I like? I remember there was an episode where they go jellyfish hunting. I don't remember if it was with Squidward or not. Um, I used to watch SpongeBob in Italian, and in Italian they call Squidward. They call him Squiddy. So, and in Polish they call SpongeBob SpongeBob Cancha Stoporte. I think it literally is just SquarePants but translated in English. Uh, did they still call SpongeBob SquarePants in Italian? I don't remember that. Let me check. SpongeBob Italiano. I don't remember them referencing his last name in Italian. I feel like they just called him SpongeBob. Oh, he was SpongeBob SquarePants in Italian. Uh, Patrick Star was Patrick Stella. Squidward was Squiddy Tentacolo. Uh, Mr. Krabs, they used to call him Mr. Crab, like that. Uh, Pearl was Perla. Uh, and Sandy was still called Sandy. Plankton, they used to pronounce it plankton, I think, but still the same. But yeah, it's always nice, isn't it, to like see um what shows and movies sound like in other languages. Um Usually when I tell people like in the UK what Harry Potter names were like in Italian, they're like, that's kind of weird. For example, Harry Potter, they call him Harry Potter, like that. And then Ron Weasley is, for example, is pronounced Ron Weasley. And then Hermione is pronounced Hermione Granger. And we don't even talk about Dumbledore because that one, um, so it's actually his name is Silente, not Dumbledore in Italian. Um, I forgot Snape's name in Italian. Harry Potter names in Italian. Snape. I think in Italian Snape was Piton. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Thank you. I look like I'm taking a bath. Oh, he left. Damn. Mm-mm. I remember too much from that show with having watching it every day with my brother. I love the nickname Squiddy, short and easy to say. I didn't think Mr. Krabs would be translated to a singular crab. Don't mind the idea of different pronunciations with different languages, but Dumbledore is interesting. I'm just picturing Piton being used for the Harry Potter puppet pals. Well, I think the reason why they say Mr. Crab instead of crabs, I think sometimes they struggle with pronouncing plurals in English. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe there's an Italian here who will get offended by that. But I feel like as well they struggle with um, too many consonants. And I feel like nowadays they probably speak English a bit more. But especially like, 20 plus years ago, in I don't think Italians used to speak English that well. Um, Now it's probably changing because of the internet and things like that. But yeah, I think because crabs has like a double consonant, maybe they struggle to say it. Mhm. I feel like when I was a kid, Italians had really good TV channels. They always used to have a bunch of anime in the morning, and in the afternoon they used to have a bunch of cartoons as well. It was kind of naughty of me, but when I was a kid, I used to like watching The Simpsons, or how they call them, E Simpson. Um, and Yeah, I loved watching cartoons, things like that. They used to do SpongeBob in the afternoon as well. And then I remember at 8:30 they used to put the news on, and I used to be sad about that because that means that my cartoon session is over. Actually, it wasn't. Was it 8:30 or was it 6:30? I think it was 8:30. And then from 8:30 till 9:10. So on at 9:10 on the dot, they would start having some movies. So every single day they had a different movie on the Italian channel that I used to watch. I used to watch Italia Uno. Um, I'm having second thoughts about the 8:30 thing. Maybe it was a game show that they put at 8:30 and the news was at 6:30. One of the two. But yeah, they always used to have a movie at 9:10 for sure. I think now they made it 9:30, which is a bit annoying because like that is 20 minutes later. And realistically, if it's during the work week, it's a bit annoying because then you have to stay up for longer. And because of the ad breaks, by the time the movie finishes, it would usually be like midnight or something like that. Sometimes even after midnight. So it's really annoying. Um, yeah, and so and the Simpsons they used to put at they used to do two episodes every day. The first one at 1:40 in the afternoon, and then the second one right after that. I think it would probably start at like 2:10, something 2:15 maybe, something like that. I don't know how long they last, like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Yeah. And what I noticed about Polish TV channels, so now I'm moving from Italian TV to Polish TV, but what I noticed about Polish TV channels is that they tend to advertise a lot of medication. I don't know why, but every time you watch Polish TV, there's always vitamins, this one medical remedy for this one thing that isn't even a problem. Um, yeah, they have all sorts of medical advertisements. Um, my favorite Italian advertisement was uh the one with so I remember they used to do advertisements for this one brand called Lelli Kelly, and they used to have this jingle that goes like Siam Lelli Kelly na 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 Siam Lelli Kelly le più carine, oh yeah. And I used to like that little jingle, and they usually had really pretty shoes. And I always used to tell my mom, please buy me these shoes. They're so cute. I never got any Lelly Kelly shoes, by the way. Um, but yeah, there was also the Chanticleer. Oh my god, I feel like every single country had their own Chanticleer advert. So the Italian one goes like, "Chi pulisce più di Chanticleer?" Ah, and honestly, I still have that jingle stuck in my head all these years later. Uh, it's kind of like car glass, I suppose. A bunch of different jingles in different languages as well. God, I wished I had something like anime in the mornings. That probably would have made my day before school, though the worst I had to be introduced to was South Park. Oh god, I can never send ad breaks between films, but it's nuts with how much is spent on them. Oh God, Lily Kelly. Oh God, I feel beyond. Oh, because I wanted. Wait, so were they an international thing, Lily Kelly? I thought they were just an Italian thing because, so I grew up in Malta, and Lily Kelly isn't sold in Malta at all, or at least was never sold in Malta when I was growing up. But yeah, I always used to see these ads, and I always was like, oh my God, those are the coolest shoes I've ever seen. Um, I've never watched South Park, but I'm familiar with what the characters look like, and I'm familiar with like the fact that I guess they're a bit edgy and stuff. Um, I remember the animes that they used to put on Italian TV, like in the mornings. They weren't like cringy ones, you know? It wasn't like, "Sugoi," not that kind of thing. It was more like, there was Anne of Green Gables. Uh, there was Lady Oscar. Actually, Lady Oscar may have been an afternoon anime. Uh oh, they used to put as well this cartoon. Actually, I mentioned him yesterday. I mentioned the cartoon yesterday in yesterday's stream, but it was called Tiddlywinks. Piggly not Tiddlywinks, sorry. Um there was, what else was there? Oh, Princess Sarah. What was the actual name of the TV show? Princess, yeah, it's literally just Princess Sarah. Um and yeah, and I think in the afternoon they also used to have this one anime called Occhi di Gatto. Well, it translates to cat's eye, but the jingle used to go like, oh, 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 Occhi di Gatto, oh, 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 Occhi di Gatto. Um, and the Lady Oscar one used to go like, so it had two different jingles. There was the one that I prefer that goes like, oh lady, 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 oh lady, 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 lady. And then there was the one that went like, Lady Oscar, na 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 na. Oh God, I sound like I'm losing my last brain cell right now. I'm talking so much. um, yeah. Need boxer. Fine, I'll go as boxer. I'll be a good Samaritan for the day. Dudes, stop. I'm not talking to the guy. I'm talking to the box. Uh and also, now that I think about cool shoes as well, I always wanted what the flip? Can you not close my box, please? Okay. I always wanted one of those roller skating sneakers, but I feel like I have been robbed of this experience of being able to skate in my sneakers. At my school, I remember, um, oh, there was this trend in the early 2000s amongst the boys where boys used to be so obsessed with footballers that they used to wear you know the sneakers with like the taps. I don't know how to explain it. You know the footballer sneakers with like the little the little pointy tappy things. And those were banned in my school because they regarded them as dangerous. And they also had banned the lower roller skating sneakers, because they also consider those dangerous. They probably wear, well, Lely Kelly, the cutest shoes. You're so cool. Oh, is that the song? Well, Lely Kelly, the cutest shoes. Yeah, well, Lely Kelly, we are so cool. Speaking of Italian openings, the Sonic X Italian opening slapped so hard. I can't say I've heard that, to be honest. I feel when did that come out? Because I feel like that's not in my generation. Let me look that up. Sonic X. I guess it is kind of in my generation, but I never really watched it. Um, I've never seen that. I used to have this thing at home where my family didn't allow me to watch um, shows and movies that they considered to be for boys. I was only allowed to watch girl shows and girl movies. So, for example, there used to be Lupin, which they considered a boy show. So I couldn't watch that. I was not allowed. And there was technically Simpsons was also a considered a boy show, but I used to sneak. I used to kind of sneak a look at it anyway. I was a rebellious kid. And what else was a boy show? Dragon Ball. That was on the boy show list. Uh, but yeah, I still used to watch it sometimes. And then when I grew up a bit, like I think I was about 11. When I was 11, I kind of used to watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse because that's when it came out. Let me just verify because I don't want to lie about this. When did Mickey Mouse Clubhouse come out? Uh, so it came out in 2006, but I used to watch it in 2009, 2010. Um, I think the song used to go like Sono Topolino, questa casa sua. Siamo qui tutti per giocare insieme a voi. Siamo nanane tutti. But yeah, what else was there? Obviously the Barbie movie. I used to watch all of them, but usually I watched them on the um. My mom used to get me the DVDs, and I used to watch the DVDs instead of watching them on TV. Oh, like them Heelys. Yes, that's what I mean. The it was the Heelys, but we didn't really have uh I don't think we ever called them by the brand name. We used to just call them um like skater sneakers, something like that. I did have a cheaper version. It wasn't the expensive originals. But it worked almost the same. But sneakers don't that have points. Um, Let me try to find you a photo. Footballer sneakers. I'll try to link it in the chat. Uh, okay. So that is one example. And this is a second example. So you see how they have those protruding spikes at the bottom? Those were really trendy, um, like in the 2000s. And yeah, they had banned them from my school because they perceived them as dangerous. Uh, it wasn't, but sneakers, I don't think I've seen them before. And I've only just heard that Sonic X recently when I was going through memes of the show. I call it an accidental yet good stumble. Sonic X used to be aired on Jetix years ago through Sky UK, but it got taken off after 3 or 4 years, possibly less. Oh, damn. Yeah, I definitely never watched Sonic X. I never watched any Sonic move. I don't know if they have movies, but I never watched any Sonic shows. I didn't even know there were Sonic shows. What did I what else did I watch? Um oh my god, Teletubbies. When I was a toddler, I used to love Poe from the Teletubbies. The red one. Oh my god. I can't believe that that show didn't give us nightmares because that show is freaking nightmare fuel, isn't it? Dude. Dude, man. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it was complete nightmare fuel. Oh, that's a nice little seat. I'll keep that. Uh, let's open that one. A microwave, or how Nigella would call it, a microwave. I'm gonna keep the microwave. Mm. At some point as well, I had discovered this other TV channel that used to exist. I don't think it exists anymore. It used to be called Kids Co, and it was a um an Australian TV channel. My family was on the cheapest TV subscription, So we were only meant to get Italian and Maltese TV channels. And somehow this Kids Co Australian TV channel managed to crack itself into our subscription. And I was like, okay, finally I can watch some shows in English, right? And yeah, I used to watch. There was this one show called Snake Tales. Uh, Snake Tales. Snake. Was it Snake Tales? I think so. Snake Tales. There was. What else was there on Kids Code? There was Fat Dog Mendoza. Um. What else did they have? Dino. Dino something. Dino. Damn, I don't remember. Oh, oh my god, I just looked it up. Kids Co was not Australian, it was British. I swear, I always thought it was Australian because in every single um ad ad advertisement, they always sounded like they had an Australian accent to me. Anyway, uh if those shoes were dangerous. Oh my god, where's my cursor? If those shoes were dangerous, they're gonna be shot with the new rocks I wore in high school. But I tend to like the shows that weren't so much as girly, but more entertaining for me. Teen Titans being another. I used to have a VHS tape of a Teletubbies episode that had a lion on wheels. It was the most horrific sight of cardboard. Um, that's so funny. Um, to be honest, my family's VHS player, by the time I grew up, by the time I became a toddler, it was already broken, and then they hadn't bought a replacement. So my family has a bunch of VHS tapes that we never actually played. They're all just gathering dust. Um, New rocks. I don't know what new rocks look like. New rocks. Oh my god. How did you wear those? How did you not sprain your ankle? What the hell? I mean, I would wear these. Well, no, I wouldn't. No. My ankles would not allow me to wear these. But I would love to be the type of person who would wear these. That's what I'm gonna say. In high school, they probably wouldn't have allowed us to wear those types of shoes. Um, so in secondary school, we had a uniform. I don't know. By high school, do you mean like when you are 16? Because some people refer to secondary school as high school. I'm just wondering. Our secondary school was really strict. Like you had to have your skirt below your knees. Otherwise, you had to wear like a piece of cardboard at the bottom of your skirt. They used to stick it with uh like staples. Um I remember once I had to get the cardboard treatment because I actually, I never tried to shorten my skirt, but when you have a growth spurt, the skirt just starts looking too small on you, isn't it? So I put my arms down, and it wasn't below my arms, and it was a bit above my knee, and they considered that as an infringement of the rules. So they made me wear a cardboard at the bottom of my skirt to like cover up my knees. So the day after that, my not the day after, so after school, I had to have my grandma um fix it. So by the following day, I could go into school and not have to wear the humiliating cardboard. Um, they also were strict, like with makeup, with hair. Um, so like if your hair was an unnatural color, they made you dye your hair. So there was this trend when I was a teenager where girls used to get their hair dyed in blue, black, and red. So red, blue, black, and blonde. So blonde, depending on the tone of blonde, they used to allow it. But blue, black, it was not allowed because it was perceived as an unnatural hair color. And red obviously was not allowed. Um, if you had some girls used to get used to try to get acrylics, like if they had their like a formal event or something that wasn't allowed, they used to tell them you have to get it fixed at least by in 2 days time. You have to get an appointment made to get them removed. And if you had nail polish on, they used to make you pay 50 cents to pay for nail polish remover supplied by the school, and you had to remove it in front of a member of staff. Um, Makeup, you had to remove it, like if you had any. I remember once this girl, it was right after the weekend, so she had some like remnants of eyeliner or mascara, and they were like, "Nope, you can't be looking like that. You have to remove your eyeliner or and mascara." So she was sent to the bathroom and she had to remove it right away. Uh, we had like a point system, by the way. Um, so you were able to get from 1 to 40 points, right? The lower the number, the better it is for you. Um, I remember when you got 5 points, you used to get a pink sheet, and you had to have it filled by by your parents. You had to have it signed by your parents so that they know that you are being a troublemaker. Um, and there also was uh, so 40 points was an exclusion, I think. But I don't think anyone ever got excluded. I think, to be honest, our school was relatively tame. I mean, there were some really bad things that used to happen in school, but I think behavior wise, it was generally not, too bad. It was generally mild. Can you let me touch the pizza? Thank you. Mm. Mm-hmm. That was a mouthful, by the way. I've been talking so much. When I say plant, I think of Snoop Dogg. He does like his plants, doesn't he? Did you did you see his have you ever seen any of his recipes? They're apparently really good. And he's best friends with Martha Stewart or something like that. Like, ain't that crazy? I would never think that Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg were friends. But yeah, they apparently met in jail, out of all places. Damn, I can't drive the boat. What a shame. Oh god, don't topple. Don't topple. Don't topple, my love. My love is what I give to you. Ba 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 da ba. Hey. Boop. Well, no one brought the boxes in. Did the one before send? Dang, I should have copied it. Um, were you talking about the plant? The last message before the one you just sent is the one where it says, "When I say plant, think of Snoop Dogg." But I don't see a message before that one. Why is this dude clapping? The hell? It did mention Kids Co, but I think it didn't send. I'll try again one moment. Oh, that's fine. No, it didn't send. Um, be careful with like using certain words because I have Botrix set up on the chat, so it may automatically delete certain words. Yeah. I've never heard of Kidsco. That's so weird how I haven't. New Rock Boosts were my top go to for most days. High school here is considered a secondary school for yourself. We did have a specific dress code. They said black shoes, but not what brand. I don't think it was incredibly strict for clothing, except if you were wearing hoodies or short shorts or socks that had a picture of a certain plant. So, you guys were allowed to be casual? Are you talking about like being when you're 16 or when you're like 11? Because when we were 16 to 18, uh that is, so we call that college, and in college we were allowed to wear casual clothes, but between 11 and 15, that is what we call secondary school. And in secondary school we had a uniform, um and yeah, so that's where it was strict. So when we went to uh, college, we had to wear trousers. So girls had to wear trousers, and we weren't allowed to wear straps. Not even in summer. So we had to wear like, shirts with sleeves. Obviously nothing with like if you had a graphic tee, you had to make sure that the words were not, anything bad. Um, and yeah, I don't know if they would have allowed the wheat print. Probably not. But I'm not really 100% sure. I've never really seen anyone in school try to wear a wheat plant on like a wheat pattern. Uh, I don't think we really had written rules in college for clothes, but like if they saw th- that something looked inappropriate, so for example, straps, then they regulated that. They told them you are not allowed to wear this. Um, Despite there not being rules, if that makes sense. I'm stuck on that staircase. Um, but yeah, um, secondary school very strict. Um, and as well, I think here in the UK, it it's permissible to like take phones in school. Um, we were not allowed to take phones in school for sure. Um, you had to have a note from signed by your parents to take your phone in school, and then when you had the note from your parents, they still used to keep the phone inside their office, so um you had to hand it in the morning to the uh either the assistant head or the headmistress, and then in the afternoon you were able to get it back, but you couldn't keep your phone on you. Come on, get your pizza, bitch. Sorry, I just said something profane again. Mm. Not casual clothing. We were given a uniform to wear: white polo shirt, black jumper, black bottoms, and black footwear. We start high school either by 12 or 13, and it's all the way through. You can drop out in about after the fourth year in high school, but can stay on till sixth year, which would be till someone is 18 usually. Phones were never allowed. Well, if you're caught with it in class, you ain't getting it back till the end of the day. Oh, that's interesting. So I know. So now I live in the UK, and friends who grew up here told me that in their schools, um, phones were allowed. Um, but the ones who told me that they were born in like the early 90s, right? Early to mid 90s. So maybe after they switched to like smartphones, maybe that's when it wasn't allowed. Because before that, like the primary function of a phone was just to call. And then it slowly became, more of like a Wi Fi connectable device primarily, and then secondary function is to actually call people. Um, don't know. Oh, they changed the items. I like this bed actually. I'm gonna buy it. Well, it has a discount. What? That's ugly. 90% off? Hell yeah, homie. I'm buying this as well. Not sleek lamp. I want the little characteristic looking lamp. Okay. I think I'm gonna prepare for bed because it's getting late. Um so I hope you guys have a lovely evening. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I let me check my schedule. My schedule says that I won't be doing a stream tomorrow. I'm high. Please send me some pizza. You are not allowed any pizza. Actually, you are banned from my restaurant. You're banned from my establishments, and you're banned from all my businesses. We do not allow you to visit. um Anyway, I was saying I won't be doing a stream tomorrow because tomorrow is gonna be a filming day for me. I'm gonna be filming some YouTube videos for the channel. And yeah, tomorrow actually I also will be posting a video onto my YouTube channel. And yeah, I'm gonna end this. What? Why are you sad? Don't be sad. Be happy. And yeah, I'm gonna end this stream. I hope you guys have a lovely evening. And I'm tired, so I'm incoherent. And I hope I see you in the next stream. Bye.